Well, you truly are the better streamer than I.
Well, hey, you got your equipment now, and we can look forward to some quality streams. Maybe some more
Absolutely.
Yoshi's Island.
No.
The
No.
Dark Souls of the Super Nintendo.
Absolutely. I'm unfortunately obsessed with Dark Souls right now, so I,
No.
I know. I'm
Fun fact,
no.
Chad, I told him this stream was going to be Dark Souls just to get him to come.
It's the only way I would actually. I'm playing it right now as we talk. Um, fucking Blight Town. Anyway, so alrighty. Now we're this other woman.
We are this
The
young woman whose name is Vella,
Vella. Got it.
who lives in this very pristine
Guess it's time to
Disney
face the
World
cupcakes.
nature place thing.
Uh huh. Right. Called Blight Town.
Right.
Sorry.
Well,
All right. I'll
this is
stop.
Nice Town,
I gotcha. Light Town.
Light Town. There we go.
Or Bright, yeah. Bright Town, Light Town, whichever you like. Um, there's. So, I can't see if that's like a woman in the distance or.
Worried that I chickened out?
You unmute.
That's her little sister.
I mean, what's
Oh,
to
okay,
fear?
gotcha.
This is a great honor.
Right.
Valley of Lakes, says Kurt Phillips.
Well,
Very
there's
nicely
one
done.
part that I'm really afraid of.
Right,
I'm
let's see
afraid
here.
that you won't get any food because I'm gonna beat you to the Maiden's Feast.
Dream on.
They have very unique noses. Actually, yeah, the art style is really nice.
Isn't it? I just
Yeah.
wish there were more game here.
Sugar bunting,
Hmm.
where the sweetness is
Like
just
this,
right
with an
in.
old style LucasArts difficult puzzle.
Yeah, right? Totally.
I will say, though, Vella's storyline is a little bit better with their puzzles. I feel like the puzzle division went to Vella's story, and the, I don't know, whatever else division went over to Shay's story.
Maybe.
That's why they needed more money. It's just for Shay's story. You know, it's funny because what is it? You know, I've actually never played Psychonauts, so
Get
maybe
the fuck out of here.
okay.
How dare you?
I know I'm a terrible person.
I can't believe they hired you. But seriously, though, it's like $2 on Steam now. Get it if you can.
Whoa.
I think I will.
There's
I keep
my
hearing
boy.
such good things about it,
Oh,
but
look at my pretty girl.
It's got the same kind of problems where it has some gameplay flaws, but there's definitely more game
Very
there.
proud of you.
It's a good
I think
game.
that's
It's a
what
good
your
game.
mother's trying to say.
yeah, this seems
She's not even.
it's tough to call an adventure game cutscene heavy, you know, because they're kind of like that, but there does seem to be a lot of like cutaway type of things. You know what I mean?
Now, where
Well,
did I put
I
this
think that's
knife?
all right if you've got good dialogue.
Nobody touches that cake
It's
until
true.
I find the ceremonial.
And I
knife.
will say some of the dialogue in this game is boring. Especially
Mm-hmm.
with Vella's scenario. There's a lot of dialogue that, I mean, it's not bad. But
Right.
it just seems kind of filler-ish.
I see. Gotcha.
And
So is our
you'll hear this back later, but I think the voice actress for Vella, I feel like they didn't give her proper direction.
I see.
Because she's a good character, but there's
Hmm.
no real kind of inflection when she does her lines.
Gotcha.
So we've got some people to talk to here. We can try to solve the puzzle right away, or we could talk to a couple people, or we could do it's you choose your own adventure.
I see.
Where I had it.
You mean me specifically?
Yes.
Oh, well, let's talk to French bread.
Talk to Grandma here. Okay.
Yeah,
I like how twitchy she is.
Lavina?
she
What
is.
is it, girl?
Any idea where Mom's knife is?
We're late. If I knew, I would have cut that cake,
What-
shoved it
there we
down your
go.
gullets, and had us out the
Lavina?
door already.
Is that her name?
Yep.
All right.
Can I ask you about the Maiden's Feast?
So is
Paying
this
attention
the
in
first
maiden
real? I
training.
gotcha. So no one knows where the knife is. Where would we find? That's a lot of shit on that cake.
Yeah. So this is the town of Sugar Bunting, where they are renowned for their baking ability. So
I
you can
see.
see everything. There's a cupcake sofa over here. And even the table that the cake's on looks kind of like a cake.
Mm.
Cupcakes and little sugar treats everywhere.
What is Mog Chothra?
The latest in a long, distinguished
Let's
line
see.
of grand Mogs to visit our land.
Distinguished?
Well,
Where
anything
is
that lives
Mog
that long
Chothra?
becomes distinguished. I mean, look at me.
You'll soon see that this town harbors a horrible secret.
How much do we know about these
Does it
grand
have to do
Mogs?
with
The grand
bread in your
Mogs
hat?
have visited our land for as long as
Yes, that's
anyone can
actually
remember.
dark
They
forbidden
hide
art
in the wilderness for
breadomancy.
years,
Oh,
and
God.
Then they come to feed. After
How
feeding,
dare they?
return to their land and it is imagined lead.
Dupe
You
says the
actually
secret is
imagine
all
that?
the cakes are store-bought.
No!
It's a lie!
I think there's sushi
How
on
many
that
of these
cake. I think
feasts
that
do you
violates some
organize?
kind of
Let's
health
see.
code.
A new Grand Mog appears every 14
But I'll be damned if I
years,
know
and
what it is.
I'd have seen 6 of them, so
see
hey,
here.
are you trying to get my age
There's a
out of
lot to
me?
talk to her about.
I'll never
Yeah,
tell.
see, in this scenario, there's a lot of dialogue trees, and if you take your time, you can get a lot of exposition. But it's
Why-
kind of hit or miss.
How come Vella and
do
her sister
creatures
have
like
like dish
Mog Chothra
towels
come
hanging
from?
from their pants?
Come from beyond the plague dam.
It's like in case there's a dish to be washed every so often.
I guess in case you get frosting on yourself.
I see, yeah, makes sense.
Why was I chosen?
In every town
Now,
visited
it's
by
funny
a
because
Grand
I have
Mog,
no
the
idea how
villagers
Vella
vote
and
for the
Shay's
maidens
story
who
could
represent
possibly
their town's
connect.
best qualities. So in
I don't
other
think it's
words,
spoiling anything to
please
say
do.
that they do, but
Yeah.
even if I were to sit here and play the whole thing,
Yeah.
you'd still have a lot of questions.
I
Mog
see,
Chothra
gotcha.
attacks other towns?
Of
And it's
course.
very vague.
Mirloff just had their maidens feast yesterday.
there's a lot to-
That's how we
lot
know
of
he's coming
interpretation.
here next.
I see.
They're a pretty
Now,
tough act
this
to
is,
follow.
uh,
Amazing featherwork.
So the game is finished, per se, like as in there's an ending and everything
Okay.
right now,
I
or
think I know
Um,
all I need to know about the maiden
See, I'm
feast.
not sure.
All you need to know
I
is that
know
you look
that
pretty in your dress.
They
We'll
probably
take
have
care of the
something
rest.
set in place.
I
They've got
see.
a plot. They've
Yeah.
got some of the puzzles worked out.
I
Uh-huh.
better go look for that knife.
And hurry.
But I think it's
If we're
still
late,
very
you won't
much
be
at the
selected
point
and your
where
family will be
the amount
shamed.
of money that this gets in Steam sales is going to be... It's going to indicate how good of a second half we get.
I
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, I see. Gotcha.
Because it's like if it sells okay, then we'll get an okay second half. But if it sells a lot, then he'll run out of money again.
So, So you want to avoid a Xenogears scenario without going
the
too
knife is
far
under
over,
this towel.
basically.
He needs a damn accountant. I mean, I'll say it
I
again, but
hope you're not hiding that knife for your own.
you
know,
only
I-
get so much mileage out of making Psychonauts.
I have to warn you though, if he has an accountant, the accountant can really only tell him where the money went after the fact.
Well, at least we'll have somebody
No
that
one's
can tell us where the
noticing
money
If
went.
I did, we'd all
Right.
be eating cake right now.
I will say a lot of that money probably went to the documentary too.
The what?
There's a whole big documentary that they're going to release. They've been releasing updates to the documentary on their Kickstarter
Mom?
page.
I was just wondering.
Are they
what
gonna
if we
actually explain
fought
like
the
what they
monster
did with
instead
all
of
the
feeding
money
it?
in the documentary? What if the money went to the documentary though, and then they can't explain anything?
Well,
This isn't harder than it
a
already
good
is.
chunk of it I think did go to the documentary.
Oh dear.
What
I'm
is
getting
it?
some Toon Link vibes from Vella for some reason. I don't know why.
She does look kind of Wind Waker-ish.
This stupid knife is ruining my
So,
daughter's special
back
day.
to you.
All right.
Who should we talk to now? We've got
Um,
adorable, hyperactive younger sister.
No.
Okay, we... I didn't know I touched on something sensitive there. She's not annoying.
Okay.
She's
but
not like-
No.
Okay.
All right, talk to the sister. Talk to the sister.
All right.
I know how to
You
take
seem
a hint.
excited.
I am.
Oh, no, that wasn't a hint. That was just a
That could be all
suggestion.
the cupcakes you've been
All right.
eating.
Well, let's
I'm
just
just sad
let's
I'm
compliment
too
her
young.
on her
I wish we
lovely
didn't have to
dish
wait
rag.
14
Actually, wait.
years for another mom.
So does
Try to make
that
the
guy
crowd
too.
lucky.
I'm
I love
already
dish
proud of
towels.
you,
I think
stupid.
that's part of their trade secret, I suppose.
I see.
Or maybe it's a sign that says, hey, I can bake a good cake.
Hmm. That's I like that. I'm already proud of you,
Grandpa
stupid.
Beastender?
No, they're
I'm
good
gonna-
characters.
I'm gonna use that. What's with who else can we talk to here?
We've got the old
Oh.
man in the corner who disapproves of whatever's going on.
Well, I would imagine. The problem is he has no depth perception, so somehow this looked even more 2D to him.
He sees
Actually,
things
this-
in the first dimension.
Yeah, it's all just a line. That's all he can see.
Dupe, he kind of looks like a hollow.
Well, he does have a
Do you
nice
know where
weapon
Mom's
there.
knife is?
but-
Wouldn't tell you if I did.
I,
I'm not doing one thing.
I like that last one. It's like you walk up, hey Grandpa, I better go find that knife.
Why do you hate the
Um,
Maiden's Feast, Grandpa?
Because this used to be a town of warriors. It's a travesty, Vella.
Wow, Grandpa, wow, hates all this.
He's the old racist guy at the family convention,
Right, I understand.
set in his ways.
Yeah.
So we learned that we used to be warriors, and now we bake cakes,
Well, I can see that.
which is the obvious progression.
That's what happens when you put all your stats in resistance.
Right, that's what happens when you choose the wrong cereal at the beginning.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Gramps, want a cupcake?
I noticed too. She just glanced down very quickly. So
She's
Really
wondering
yep.
what's taking so long.
yeah, basically. It's like I don't really want to have to look at him. I'm gonna look above his head to trick the player a little
I'd
bit.
better go find that knife.
Don't you dare. I hid it for a reason.
You did what?
Let's kiss Grandpa's ass a little. I'm not sure. Or,
So our first mission, get Gramps a cupcake.
okay. So we need a cupcake and a knife. Okay, or probably get a cupcake to get the knife.
You're on the right track.
Mm-hmm. All right.
As you can see
So-
from this deviously impossible puzzle.
I can't see where to get a
Don't touch the
cupcake.
red ones. Mom made
I'm
those
not
just for me.
quite
You're going to eat all
sure
of those?
I've already
where
had
the
6.
cupcake. Oh,
That explains a lot.
yes. Click the thing you are hovering over.
Well, see, they were originally hidden under that towel.
Oh,
So
I got
that's,
it.
super hard mode.
Yeah, I see. Right, gotcha. But then the beta testers came back and
Grandpa
said this
Beastender?
was too hard, and they were all babies.
Hey, Gramps, want a cupcake?
Casuals is what they were.
Right, exactly.
Or cashes.
Yeah.
Nah,
If this
that
had been
didn't work.
if they had sold this on Facebook instead of Steam, this probably would have made them
Yeah,
some nice
I'm not
Facebook
sure how I
credits.
feel about this Maiden's Feast either, to tell you
Have
the
they
truth.
figured out how to make money
Fight
on
it, girl.
Facebook yet?
Stand up for yourself.
I don't
I
know.
hope you're not filling that
I-
boy's head with nonsense,
no.
Brummel.
You know what? I think Facebook just sells the user data, but no one's figured out how to
Well,
make
stop
that
being
profitable.
Lavina Clench and her
I met a
Sarah's too
really
much
well,
bloodshed.
I'll tell you in a bit.
Pushed
Let
for
me
a
just
piece.
let's see what's
So
going on
we
in this
went
cutscene with the
soft.
cake and the...
Let's
Became a
take
town
care of
of
the old man
bakers.
cupcake saga
I'd better
first.
go find that
Exactly, yeah. Let's not get too off the rails here.
It's just got to be.
For me?
Became a town of...
Let's be a bastard.
knife. No, Mom says you can't have any.
I better go
Show
find
it to
that
you.
knife, Grandpa.
I didn't want it anyway.
There you go.
I must be losing my mind.
I'm just showing it to you. Yes.
Here, Gramps, let me eat it right in front of you.
For me?
Look how you're too infirm to chew this cupcake.
Split it with you?
We just broke his heart.
Oh, Grandpa. Split it with you? Let me guess, he doesn't like that either.
On second thought, you can have the whole
Nah,
thing.
that's actually the
Oh,
solution.
no.
Shoot yourself.
Oh, okay. Oh, he wouldn't just take it. And, oh, look at that. Oh,
The old
boy.
fuck's senile and he forgets the knife.
I didn't say anything.
What a jerk.
Where would I?
What a maroon. I'll leave you there in the corner to swat at invisible elves while I go get the knife to my mom.
What? What now? How do we solve the rest of this puzzle? Oh, okay.
I will say, though, for all the easy puzzles, you do get a lot of extra dialogue for not solving the puzzle.
Right, gotcha.
So let's try to knife our little sister.
All right, time to
Oh,
stir
I feel like-
this girl
Whoop,
up.
shit,
But first,
never
can I
mind.
ask just one more time?
Honey,
Well,
Why don't we
I'm
just
interested
kill
to see what
Mom
happened
Chocolate?
at it.
Here.
Well,
Oh,
it just
gotcha.
solved the puzzle for me.
Funny.
I see. Gotcha.
We're going to miss your sense
Wow,
of
you
humor.
can't even not solve the puzzles in Broken Age. It's so easy. But
Majestic to behold.
No, it's not like that.
Oh,
Normally, you get
inspiring.
extra dialogue.
Powerful.
yeah,
But I
understand.
guess in that case, it's like, oh, mom saw the knife. I
Chakra
guess
is
the puzzle's
more
over.
than that. Merciful.
So you can
and
switch
generous.
between Vela and
Mom
Shay at any
Chakra keeps
time you
our
want, like if you get
town
stuck
safe.
with one.
You can.
All he asks
I
is
see.
may
It's
he
very
get some
Day
of
of
our
the Tentacle in that
beautiful
sense,
flowers
I
as he
guess.
passes
Right,
through.
only not as good.
Please
Right,
come,
okay.
Mog Chakra, and make
More
your
beautiful
selections.
though.
Oh, definitely. I would actually love an HD remake of Dave the Tentacle.
Mm-hmm. Did they ever remake Maniac Mansion?
Show him what you're made of.
I know he'll pick you.
I don't know if they did or
This
not.
can't be right.
Hmm,
I want to say that maybe they did.
gotcha.
Let the stream catch up here, and
Should be innocent.
I will say this scene is presented very well.
Hmm.
I actually got a little bit, I was a little creeped out by this scene.
Up for grabs. Oh dear.
Mog Chakra responds.
So I see. Is this? Oh, this is a puzzle we have to solve.
This is a puzzle.
What do we have?
Well, we are in the Maiden's Feast right now. And the Maiden's Feast is like a beauty
Yeah.
contest, and the winner gets
But-
eaten by a monster.
Yeah, I see. Now, can we grab that bird the next time it comes by?
The bird is part of the puzzle. We can't
Do we
grab
have-
it outright,
Does that have any
but we
thorns
can
use as
get
weapons?
items to help us grab it.
It does.
Is that
but
chicken
they're
drumstick
made
part of
out
it?
chocolates.
You're on the right track.
I accept my
But she won't give it
noble
to us.
Not with apprehension.
At first, I thought the bird was Mog Chothpa.
I give my life so that no harm comes
But no,
to us.
no.
No, he
yeah.
he
No,
hasn't actually shown up yet.
I figured when she was waving it away with the drumstick, like it wasn't,
Sheesh.
I'm okay with puzzles. No, I'm kidding. I'm terrible at them. Let's see here. So we're the only one here who doesn't seem.
Hey,
We're the only one
Particularly-
here
Get out of
that
here, trying to
sees
get us all
something
quit
wrong
so
with
you'll win
this.
the feast, huh?
I
Well,
understand.
it's not gonna
Okay.
work on me. I'm in it to
The
win.
only one who has a problem with ritual suicide.
I understand.
You're making me hungry.
I'm trying to make more
Let's see
chocolate
here.
hungry. These girls have it all backwards.
That-
think it's attractive to starve themselves.
What the hell does that drumstick even belong to? And isn't it kind of fucked up that the bird wants it?
Well, it might be a giant bird drumstick, yeah.
Wanna
This-
I always get
something
freaked
for a
out
bite
whenever
of
I
that
see like
drumstick?
seagulls or something eating fried chicken. Anyway, so what does she want to trade for that bite of that drumstick?
Well, we have a towel.
Need a
Let's try
towel?
that out.
Nope.
All right.
They taught us to eat daintily in finishing school.
I'm warning you, buzzard!
I have a giant
I
cake.
come near my food again.
You can eat some of my dress, I suppose. We have a towel, but she doesn't need it at the moment. So-
that's cool.
We might have to make her need a towel.
Just wanted to say.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
And this is where I kind of have my complaints with the voice acting, because you're in this, like, ritual suicide, you're about to be eaten by a monster, and the character's like, oh, well, see you later. It's like, I'd be a little bit creeped out.
Yeah, there's a little more frenzy we could go for that. Vomit on her.
Hey,
Um,
I've got a plan.
I already have a plan, thanks. Attract
how do we make her need a
Mog Chakra
towel?
with my slender
I
frame.
can't tell what
Remembered
so the one on the left
forever as a
has.
hero.
Well,
wait, here we
good
go.
luck.
Yeah.
We got a plan.
Whatever.
When the
Let's see,
monster
what
gets
is her
close,
costume
you can
exactly,
use your
the purple
candles
one?
to burn its
I
eyes.
think she's supposed to be a giant drink bottle.
Chance to win this.
Oh, I see. Alright. Let's see. Candles.
I hear him. Look, there he is.
So,
I'm not really
Uh-oh.
sure how to feel about all your fellow maidens. They all have this kind of prissy, what is it, beauty pageants kind of attitude.
yeah. Well, what would you expect, really? I mean, what else would you expect? Oh, that's Mog Chothra?
That is Mog Chothra.
No, he's
Chothra.
so majestic.
Wow.
Or Mog
that is-
Chothra, whichever. I forget.
That looks
Here I am.
a lot
Merciful
creepier
King
than I
Mog
thought it
Chakra.
would.
Art direction.
Here. No,
Hmm.
this way, Great One. I am the one you've come so far to
Wow,
find.
this is
Over
kind of
here.
messed up, actually.
I
Isn't it?
look for you.
drawn to the flame.
Is it
Like a giant moth.
too late?
What? No way.
No, there. I mean,
My direction.
I'm assuming it's kind of like a LucasArts game in which you can't actually like die or what have you.
Well,
Yes, take your
you can't,
time, look over
but
all your options,
that really
and
didn't stop
then
me from
after some careful
feeling like
consideration-
this was an emergency,
Yeah, I hear you.
especially with the music and everything.
Right. Wow. Mog.
I think it's Chothra or Chothma.
Holy shit. Wow, that is messed up. But at least we didn't need to solve a puzzle, right? Because oh, whoops.
You could say we did that just by talking to everybody.
I say. Can I think the trick is we gotta get that woman with the bottle to spray it on the girl with the drumstick, so she needs the towel so we can get the drumstick.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I haven't actually seen this, but the girl on the right is crying and saying she's changed her mind.
Oh God.
This is... holy shit.
That's...
This is dark for a Double Fine game. And now she's
yeah,
crying.
really.
Christ.
Well, thanks for an uplifting
Get outta
stream.
here.
No,
Well,
okay.
hey, I'm just as surprised as you are. If you want, we can go back to Shay, eat some ice cream.
No, that's okay. Get a drink of the water,
Have a
I
drink
think.
of that water?
This
Treat
is
you to that sweet corset you've got on.
Alright,
Can be
so...
to the
Yikes, this is
This
a... Okay,
horrible
drink of the
thing?
water.
You got a deal.
Well, we're getting there. We can trade for the water.
Beef. I feel so
Oh.
much.
Sweet corset you got on.
But this thing's just too big. Trade back.
Yeah, cool. Awesome.
Oh, that.
Now, pour the water on,
Oh no.
Unfortunately, we had to give it back.
That should have been me.
Serious?
But I think doing that just gave us another item.
It's my time.
Oh God.
Yeah, this is pretty dark shit.
He's obviously
Serious?
And the big bitch, she's like, no, that should have been me. It's like,
shit.
holy cow, lady.
Oh dear.
Okay, so maybe we can get that bottle back.
Can I borrow
Yeah,
that
let's
bottle one more
do that
time?
before. Yeah, let's trade the corset. I guess
Thanks.
I don't need it
watch
when
her
I'm
get eaten so we can keep it. Borrow the bottle one more time. Oh, just make it quick, she's saying. Jesus.
It's like, here, take it. I'm gonna die, just take it.
Oh my lord.
So
All
let's get the fuck out of here. Let's solve this
Something
puzzle.
bubbly to wash
Yeah,
it
spray
down.
her with the bottle already.
Thanks. Don't
Or
mind
give it
if
to her, I guess, if she needs it herself. you know,
I actually
whatever.
completed this quicker last time, so I didn't see half of this shit.
Wow.
Quick, help me put myself back together.
You're saying I'm really bad at puzzles.
Well, yeah.
Alright, so now she's soaked, so we'll trade her the...
You have a towel?
So trade her the, towel for the drumstick, right?
Right.
Gotcha.
Oh, how long have you been standing there?
So then, okay, so then once we have the drumstick, we can use it to ride the bird out of here, and we're all set.
Are you
Right.
vulture or something?
Thank God. Let's get the
How do you
hell
think
out of
about
here.
Food at a time like this.
Aika says, Slowbeef, you killed 3 women, and I say, no, I killed 4.
That's it.
Alright, grab the drumstick!
Just a little bit harder.
Or the bird, or, you know, or wait, what are you using?
Oh, the bird
What-
came
what
down
was-
to get the drumstick.
I see, gotcha.
Oh, and now we're stuck.
And we're
Oh
off.
no.
Hey, how about we split this cupcake?
Let's...
You can have
This
the
stupid
bottom.
bird. Oh, we have another item? The knife, yeah, there we go.
She's doomed us all. Mug Chocola's fury will soon rain down upon our village.
Oh, Grandpa's good after all.
The grandpa was the only one that didn't want us to die. And in fact, the grandma is screaming at us to come back and get eaten.
Wow. I'm good at adventure games. Someone's telling me this gets a lot darker if you really dig into it.
Well, yeah, if you dig into the budget, it gets pretty dark.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna just keep harping on that one note.
No, you should.
And
As well you
hopefully,
should. Everyone
shit,
disagrees.
nothing's gonna happen, you know.
Right.
But it makes me feel good.
Well, at least she got away and doesn't have to worry about Mog Chothra.
FP0, bird riding lessons, $450,000. They actually had somebody come out with those little ping pong balls all over them and ride exquisite, exotic, giant birds to get the motion right.
I can see we got some Mode 7 going on right now.
Beautiful Mode 7.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Do you have any indication why this game is called Broken Age?
Not as of yet. I'm going to assume that the age part is referring to the coming of age kind of theme. Broken, I'm not sure about.
Interesting. Well,
I think broken is referring to the budget.
I see. Right, got it. So now we're in Bespin, and sorry. All right. Well,
Time for your old man to be
yay!
Mr.
We doomed our family,
Right.
but we're out of there.
Everyone else is being devoured horribly, but at least we're safe.
Yeah, definitely.
And you know what? Fuck them. Fuck them.
Absolutely. They deserve it, frankly. I didn't sign up for this fate.
Yeah, we were chosen. But over here, one of our celebrity voice actors, Richard Horvitz,
Ah, cool.
kind of a Double Fine staple. He was actually the voice of Raz in Psychonauts as well.
Oh, nice.
Kurt Phillips, is that kid a peanut? No, he's closer to a quail. We've got a lot of bird overtones going on here.
He looks like he's made out of rubber bands, but
He looks like
Yeah.
a toy.
hey, gosh,
Hi, my name is Vella. What's yours?
he looks like he should get checked out.
Walter?
I like the middle guy fixing his hair. I think that means he likes.
I like
it.
how his hair is
No
feathers.
extra baggage,
Hmm.
no extra letters.
Oh, we have that little fella thing going on there too.
Can you guys
Waldar.
help me? I need to get back to Sugar Bunting
Oh, I
right
see.
away.
You're from Sugar Bunting? So that's why you smell like frost.
Not sure who the kid
What's
is, but
the
I
big
think he's a
rush?
celebrity voice actor
Stay
too.
here and float a while.
Well, when you got it, you might as well spend it.
Let's just say that Sugar Bunting
Sugar
is
Bunting.
in
Or
trouble
when
and
you
leave it
could
at
get
that.
it.
What?
Right.
Sounds like something happened at their maiden's feast. Not all
When you're Double
communities
Fine, you can
are
just
as
print money.
blessed as we are here, Chet. Hopefully, the upcoming ceremonies in Shellmound go more smoothly.
We just had our
That
maiden's
kid
feast
does sound
yesterday.
familiar. I
It
clicked off mute
was
for a minute.
Awesome.
Right.
Brother Lightbeard was very pleased.
Good luck topping that one. Smell
I like
bad.
the egg motif too.
Right.
Well done.
Well done, art directors. I mean, seriously, bravo. Too bad the game doesn't have much game in
Let's
it.
go back to talking about
Well,
Merrill.
maybe
I
when
knew this magical
maybe
place
someday.
would win
Maybe
you over
someday.
eventually.
I need to get to Mog Chothra. No, we do not.
Well, now we want to kill
Well,
it.
I'll see you two
I
later.
see.
Because it
farewell.
ate people
Stick
and is
to the
destroying
paths.
our
Stay
village.
on the twigs or
Yeah,
you
of course.
eat a pig.
No freestyling, Chet.
Tudino, is he Dogen? He might be. He might be the character Dogen from Psychonauts, I'm not sure.
I really should play the Psychonauts game one day.
I think you'll enjoy it.
Yes. You know what this?
You know what it's
go ahead.
about, right?
Yeah, it's like a summer camp for like psychics and shit.
Right, but the big draw is that you can go into people's brains, and
Yeah.
based on their personality, they have these wonderful dreamscapes that define them.
Right. And Meat Circus is terrible.
Yeah.
I really don't know anything about it besides that. That is seriously my only piece of knowledge about Psychonauts. It's like the thing in Sonic 3 where you press up and down on the carousel thing.
Right.
You know, it's like this is infamous video game things. You can know nothing else about
And then,
the game but
and
that.
then 4 years later, you have to go to GameFAQs.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I forgot to. What would you like to do? We're here in Birdville. Where would you like to go?
Maybe that float in the right?
Okay, well, you mean on the screen or off the screen?
Oh, on the screen.
On the screen? Okay, we'll go to Cloud Shoes.
That's Cloud Shoes?
Yeah, we can get Cloud Shoes here.
Okay. Wait, can we actually walk there, or... Oh, we can. Got it. We can walk on the clouds. Got it.
The thing is, if we stay on the clouds too much, we will fall through.
I'm sunk.
Really?
Yes.
But, I mean, I assume we're saved by something.
Oh,
is the
we're
idea?
saved. I mean, you can't...
Yeah.
Like most adventure games, you can't really die.
Right.
But it is... You're minorly inconvenienced.
Sorry.
About what?
I see.
About your knife.
Oh, right. My knife.
Well, that's a shame about our knife, though.
So,
Alright,
what's
that was
your
our
name?
ceremonial knife.
Carl?
No.
Oh, Grandpa's gonna be so sore.
Letters removed for reasons that are too stupid to repeat.
Let's see here.
Hey, can I ask you about those weird guys down there?
My husband and son. What did they do this
I like the
time?
cut of your jib, Carl.
Yes, her name is Carl. I like she's got a plant growing out of her head. Has to hurt, though.
Absolutely. I like that she's like a giant pear.
Where's McGee? My
She is
kid.
kind of pear-shaped, isn't
Off
she?
their head in the clouds
Yeah.
somewhere.
But I mean, like, literally pear-shaped, not like the usual kind
Yeah,
of,
yeah,
you
not
know.
like a fashion catalog pear-shaped.
Right,
You
right,
must
right.
be very proud.
Honey, I'm just trying to survive this phase, honestly.
Oh,
I wish you
boy.
just had an affair like most middle-aged men.
So she makes,
Dragging us all up.
well, it says Cloud Shoes, but she said she can't make hats without a knife.
I think they're going to hurt somebody with those
Come again?
sticks.
Oh, my husband would
What is
never
what
do
is
that.
what does this woman do?
Harmony has
What is
rules
Carl's
against
job?
hiding here.
She makes cloud shoes so that people can walk on the clouds and not fall down.
Gotcha, I see.
Okay,
But she can't do that
enough
without
about
her
your
knife?
family.
She
Without a
can't
knife?
do it without a
Was
knife.
I going on about
I
them
see.
again?
I thought it said hats for some reason, but you know.
Well,
So that's our first
you
puzzle.
No,
We need to
my
get this
word.
lady a knife so we can get some cloud shoes.
I wonder how Schaefer comes up with this shit.
He's probably insane. That probably
Right.
helps.
Hmm.
Seriously though, I do have respect for him artistically.
Right,
As much as I give him shit about this stuff, and it's fair stuff.
Yeah, I think so. Honestly.
But I mean,
Hi,
I
I'm
liked
Matt.
Psychonauts so much that I basically bought it 3 times.
I see.
One when I lost it, one when I traded it
your
away, and then another time because it didn't look as good.
Gotcha. Oh, I see. You're sinking into the ground if you don't walk.
Right, see, I'm just gonna sink in here and show you what happens.
don't see
All
many
right.
visitors out here.
Right in front of this little girl, we're gonna fall to our deaths.
Okay, that sounds good. Oh, we might as well traumatize someone today.
Right. But no, we just get dumped
There we
back
go.
over here.
Don't
What
talk
the-
much, do you?
Those are called the whoopsa-birdies.
Nice.
Okay. Well,
Do they always
you
dump
like
you back onto the
talking.
screen that you
I'll
were
be
previously on, or?
right over
Yes, they do. So there is that.
Okay, that's
That's not annoying.
by
yeah.
myself.
Okay.
Hey, that's my knife.
So
I-
we've got
Didn't
our
land on
knife up here in the
anybody.
corner. We can get some cloud shoes with that.
Hey, that's
I'm
my
assuming
knife.
we're gonna have trouble
Good thing it
reaching it,
didn't
though.
land on anybody.
Yep. So we're gonna need another puzzle item.
Hey, what's up? Nothing.
We're out of items right now, right?
We are out of items. Yes.
Hmm.
I think we might have the towel, but I'm not sure.
Well, what's her name again? McGee?
McGee, I believe.
Gotcha.
What did you say your name was? McGee.
Let me go
It's
into
Maggie.
audio mode again
Maggie.
briefly.
My dad's idea. Don't you mind that your dad took the A out of your name?
Well, yeah, but my dad said, hey, losing
Gotcha,
an A
McGee.
is better
Yep.
than losing
Yep.
an eye.
I like McGee. I'm kind of liking these cloud people.
They've got some nice costume designs. I like
Mm-hmm.
how this one here looks like Hey Arnold.
Right. Oh yeah, I hear you.
Your
Totally.
dad's pretty creepy.
He
I like the
wasn't
feather
before he
broom
joined this
thing.
cult.
Right.
Oh, whoops. Did I
So
say that
those
too
are what
loud?
cloud shoes look like, I take it? Those kind of like snowshoe ski kind
Right,
of
they're,
deals?
they're like snowshoes only with clouds.
I see.
Hey, is there any way off this cloud?
think I'd be here if
Chat says she
Uh,
looks kind of
used
like a
to have
moth
cool
too, which I guess you could
feather
say
went
that.
straight
Yeah,
down
Ike
to the
said
forest
that.
below.
Name I
But
mispronounced
Harmony
earlier.
took it out.
are you doing exactly?
Feather
I'm
fader.
taking
Very
care of
nice.
these
Oh, there's a
eggs.
forest below.
Weren't for
So we're
me,
probably a
they'd,
long ways off from
get
getting back
dusty
to
or
Mog.
something.
What's its name again?
Mog
Mothra?
Chothra.
Chothra, thank you.
Yeah. There's land, there is a village below us, but it's not ours.
I see.
How do you get to the eggs in the hive nests?
Oh, because I'm so short, you mean?
No.
Kurt Phillips. Yeah, so my dad's in a cult. No big deal.
Yeah, he is actually, this is a
I'm
cult.
just messing with you.
Oh,
I have a
goodness.
ladder.
It's like you can actually see the cult leader, and it's revealed to be kind of a sham cult.
Well, at least you can see the cult leader, because so many cults nowadays really give you cult blue balls by not showing off the leader.
That's awfully
Yeah,
small.
they lack the
Hey,
personal
short things
touch.
can surprise you,
Mhm.
okay?
True.
Absolutely, that's the thing.
I will say though, this is not a suicide cult. This is just a run-of-the-mill, rip-you-off cult.
See you later, FB0.
Hey,
By the way,
what
he had
kind
to
of
go
bird
to
lays
work.
those golden eggs?
Oh, those?
What did you
Those
grab?
are
Did you just
egg
grab a ladder?
substitutes.
She did
We
let us
make
borrow
them
her
for the
ladder.
older senile
Well, I can
girls
already
who
think
forget
of
they don't
a
have
chain
eggs.
of items I'd like to start acquiring. What about you?
Well, let's see what you have to say, Slowbeef. I'm sure this is very difficult for some of you watching. From their Fisher-Price computers.
This is yeah. They really.
Why are they made of gold?
The
This is a
heaviest
really
stuff
easy
we have. We
puzzle
want
thing.
them to be
You've
heavy
completed the
so
first
the girls
half?
can't carry them off and lose them.
This isn't exactly halfway. I'd say we're
Right.
close to the first half. And mind you, that's without going through most of the dialogue and stuff.
Of course, right. So I'm just saying, like, this is this about like the average
Hey,
difficulty
nice
level,
cloud shoes.
Duh. My mom made them.
or
for
this
me.
Oh.
is, I guess.
Oh,
yeah,
this,
the
yeah,
kids are
there
cool
might be a
name
few
brand
puzzles that are a
cloud
little bit
shoes,
harder
but
than this, but for
I
the
get
most part,
homemade. Oh,
this is the
But don't
puzzles.
tell her I said that.
Wow.
The shoe thing is all she's
It's really
got.
interesting.
I feel like
Well,
Tim
I'll leave
Schafer
you
saw a
alone.
lot of those Miiverse posts
Okay.
where it's like,
Yeah.
why can't Metroid crawl? And it's like, holy shit, people that play games are stupid these days. We can't do Adventure Island or Monkey Island stuff because they'll never be able to get past it.
Serious. All right. So let's see. We use the ladder to get the knife,
Special ceremonial knife.
and then we use the knife to get the cloud shoes.
And then we get the cloud shoes so that we can't fall through stuff.
Gotcha. Which I'm not 100% sure what we were solving on that one. Like, what is there somewhere we need to go where we're gonna fall through?
I honestly can't remember. Oh, no, wait. We do need the cloud shoes, but it's not specifically for that.
I see. Gotcha. All right. So let's see here.
Well,
Now we're
I'll let you
gonna
get back to your work.
What does Tim Schafer look like?
He's got a beard, and he's got hair.
I should have figured that part.
Yeah. And he's a man. He look
Gotcha.
like a man.
I understand. Yes. He
Hey, that's some nice.
So,
Good balance,
yeah, stab her.
nice
Take
Right.
the cloud shoes.
breath, and a blood gutter.
Gotcha. We'll turn this into
No,
Grand
that's
Theft
what it's
Auto
really.
Broken
The
Age
less I know
yet.
about the nice history, the better.
Hijack one
You
of
already-
the birds.
You already have the thing where you can
Hey.
kind of switch characters, so.
I know, they're big.
Boom.
To grow into them. Trust me, you hit 40 and
I
you're
thought they said no,
grateful
that's for the
a pair of
killing for a
comfortable
second
shoes
there,
like
but
that.
all right.
Right, you're
Yeah.
talking about the blood gutter.
Right. Okay, cool.
Which I
So-
did not know was a thing on a knife until this game.
Oh, this game teaches you that?
Yes, I learned things from this game.
Oh, I know what you mean now. The little like ridge along the side of the
Yeah,
knife.
I
that's-
wasn't
that's-
really aware of a blood gutter on knives.
It's amazing someone gets so much stabbing experience and is like, you know what I need is like some kind of gutter for all this blood.
It's like, this blood's getting everywhere. I just wish
I-
there was... If only someone could invent something to make the blood go in a certain way.
It's like you go to your black... Andre, here's what I'm thinking. What if there were like a tunnel or something, you know?
Or a gutter, maybe.
Right.
For blood.
Yeah.
Holy shit, we need to get on Kickstarter.
Well, you got it. Let's do it.
But let's
That
ask
sounds
for
like-
like 2 million, even though we really need 3,000.
Oh, yeah. I think that's how you do Kickstarter is the thing.
It's like stretch goals will have a wooden handle.
Holy shit, you know what I just realized? This game is just like the hot dog thing in GBS.
The what?
Did you hear about? Oh, there's a drama thing where like a bunch of goons decided to support some guy's Kickstarter in Alabama where he was starting a hot dog stand, except the guy like knew fucking nothing about business and had like a second Kickstarter. Then he started up because he's like, listen, I didn't realize exactly how much money I needed, so I need more money, so I need another Kickstarter.
So wait, his first one got kickstarted, and then
Yeah.
what was he trying to do?
Sell hot dogs.
You need a Kickstarter for that?
He found out.
What were the stretch goals? Mustard? Relish?
The weird thing is I don't quite know exactly how the story goes, but he wanted to do a food cart, and then I think he started the Kickstarter and found out midway through that was illegal in his like county.
All I can see is my mother's
So
disappointed
then he
face.
started the restaurant, and
So-
then
so he gave that money back, right?
I really like your
yeah.
outfit.
Well,
Yeah.
no.
I liked it too. Not good
So
Who
a
the
lot
fuck
of
kickstarts hot dogs,
And on top of
though?
that,
Who the
Um,
fuck cares? Some nobody in Alabama wants to sell hot dogs.
well, like I said, there's controversy. Because a couple of the GBS mods stumped for it. Because
Did you say
I'm not
something
quite
about
sure
cheese?
why.
Yeah,
I didn't
why?
really
You
understand
need
it when
some?
it was
Take
going
these.
on. It was just
I
like,
don't
hey,
know.
this sounds like a funny thing we could do. But then Goons
I'm gonna
provided
stay
the
here
money,
forever.
and then
I'm gonna
yeah,
look like a
then
big fucking phony here, but I don't have an SA account.
Oh, that's okay.
So
Um,
keep that in mind.
That's okay. No problem at all. Sorry. But yeah, so if you're not familiar, some of the
What are you
some
doing
something
down
awful
here?
people in
I've
the
been
general
offering
bullshit
for the
forum
maidens' feast.
kickstarted,
tell?
pushed up the Kickstarter,
Jeez, it's
and then the
worse than I
guy,
thought.
then they were like, wait a minute, this guy doesn't know anything about business after the Kickstarter happened, because
Kinda
then
shabby
he
looking for a
came out with, I
maiden's
need more
feast.
money.
Hey, I can't help
I
the
like
way
how
I
in,
look.
in every
No, I
Kickstarter
mean
there's
the
got to
broken
be
bird
like
cages and feathers.
goals and
Oh,
expected
yeah.
limitations
Well,
and challenges.
That's because the feast.
Yeah.
I'd like to know what he put down there. Well, people might not like hot dogs.
He's
in
really,
Alabama.
then he was like,
Need help? Cleaning up?
My bad.
yeah, then there's
Well,
all
it's just
rumors like
Kind of a
apparently
mess
one
down
guy
there.
So am I.
gave $1,000
That's
bucks
why
to
I
the
like it.
Kickstarter. We don't
For
quite
hot
know how.
dogs.
Yes, we don't quite know how true that is. And then there's
He
like
must really
the other-
like hot dogs.
this other guy basically talked to his family and
I
said,
was
"Do
in
you want to
Maiden's
forego
Feast too,
Christmas
just
this
today,
year,
in fact."
and we'll
Really?
help fund
You
this
didn't
guy's
get
hot
picked
dog
either?
thing?" And it was just really weird.
So it was kind of like a weird alternate universe Christmas. What is it? The Miracle Christmas? It's a Wonderful Life.
And then the thing is, the guy got mad at something awful because the goons
no, I
who
got pissed.
supported
I
his
put up
first
a fight and
Kickstarter
got
got
away.
mad and wouldn't
You-
support the second.
What? I just figured.
I wonder
Why
why.
not fight the
And then he went
monster?
to an
You know?
anti-something
Yeah,
awful
right. You
site
didn't get picked.
and started like
That's okay.
asking, letting them
Both
ask him
swing
questions and
so
shit.
Those
And then
exist.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Who could have hated something awful?
I guess you lose that $10, you get really mad.
Yeah.
And then
Look.
and
I
I'm
think it's
sorry, I'll
time
go
we
back to the
start
game in just
fighting
one
that
little
monster.
part of it.
No, that's
Then
okay,
they
we're
start
just-
Going through
we're
that
just talking to
anger
Bird Lady
phase
here.
after not getting picked.
then
was me
they
yesterday.
started to hate him because they realized he was a fucking moron. He's like, he goes, I don't really need a business plan. I just want to follow my gut like Henry Ford. And someone's like, dude, if you look up Ford, he was all about business analysis and all that. And he's like, nope,
The feast
Henry
is
Ford
over.
was just
What
went
are
with
you
his
doing
gut,
here?
and everyone's
Well,
showing him like
meanwhile,
Wikipedia
I'm
articles and
still
shit.
here because I didn't get
Like,
picked.
no, that's not.
Hey?
And then he used sock puppet accounts to disagree with everybody that was telling him that.
It was like ridiculous.
Look
So
on the bright
basically, the
side. You
anti-SA
didn't get
people
eaten
were
by
really
a
happy
monster.
with him because they
I'd
brought
rather
them
do
over
that
to
than face
brought
my
him over to
family
their
right now.
side, kind of thing. And then they got
Oh,
pissed with him
okay.
because he was like,
Wait a minute, we don't want this guy. He's a fucking idiot.
yeah, basically. Now nobody likes him,
I'll leave you alone.
and he doesn't even have
Just
the hot
like my
dogs.
chocolate
And
milk.
the
He doesn't even have the hot dog stand. There's no happy ending here, Faust. Requiem for a hot dog stand.
he got the building, but he hasn't finished the kitchen or any of the restaurant things you need to do.
So he
Look at
doesn't
what-
even have hot dogs.
But he's paying rent and power on the building.
Maybe he's selling hot dog futures.
I don't think he has one.
Oh.
It was just kind of this weird thing all around, because I still don't quite get how we went from some jerk in Alabama wants to start making hot dogs, let's give him 14 grand for it.
He got 14 grand for this.
Yes, before realizing, I need.
Tell me, I've got to know, what were the rewards? Would he send you a hot dog in the mail?
Okay, be ready for it.
Okay.
The reward is a hot dog. You went down to Alabama, you get a free hot dog. If you don't live in Alabama, I'm sorry, no hot dog.
Oh, boo. Boo.
So, Broken Age is basically competent doobies dogs.
It's video game hot dogs.
Right. Tim Schafer basically realized he needed a heat vent after all of it. But
I am sorry. I am sorry, stream. This Broken Age does not have anything to do with hot dogs. But here we are.
here we are. I'm sorry about that.
This is that was great. I can live a little bit happier now knowing that that's a thing that happened.
It's completely ridiculous.
I mean, not even a T-shirt or anything.
No, just the hot dogs. And you guys see, he took the most horrible pictures of hot dogs that he was planning to make. Like, it looked awful. Like, I just don't get it. Sorry.
And then the documentary came out.
Yeah, then the documentary.
And it's just 30 minutes of microwaving hot dogs. Tell you what, I might $10 just to see that.
Oh well.
I see your plan. Hey, let's talk about some unrelated shit on this stream. See if I can get some customers. See if Vortex can give me a little bit of that something awful referral money.
I don't see fucking dime one. Okay, I have no fucking idea why the fuck I do any of that.
Hey, I thought companies rewarded referrals, Slowbeef.
Excuse me, but companies do. I'm not talking about weird websites out of Michigan where you just stream with the guy every now and again.
We gotta get back on track.
Sorry,
These people cannot be enjoying this.
Excuse me, I keep coughing. All right, what do we got to talk to?
Well, let's see. Last time on the Broken Age stream.
That's right.
We talked to the bird lady who was sad because she didn't get eaten by a monster.
Right. Now we're not sinking into the...
We've got our cloud shoes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And now we can walk on the clouds and not sink.
I see.
So, we've got some space we can explore. We can go up here to where there's a little golden egg, or we could go over to the left.
Golden egg.
Okay, we'll try to get the golden egg.
Alright. I'm sorry, were you subtly going to the left, like, is that's the right way to go?
No, this is very much open-ended. I don't care.
I gotcha.
There's interesting things to see everywhere.
Well, I'm interested to see them.
I know I keep harping on this, but the art really is just beautiful.
No, it really is.
If there's one thing that they did right, it was that.
Is there a platforming challenge involved?
No, there are no QuickTime mini-games here, I believe. No claw machine game.
Gotcha.
So we can try to get the egg with the ladder. But then the asshole bird stops us.
Knock it off. Those hooks are an important safety feature.
That's to be expected, really.
That was rude. Uh-oh. It sinks without the hooks. Jerk bird.
Jerk.
This is all your fault.
So we need something to get past the...
Right. And this is one of the puzzles that I actually had a little bit of trouble with. It's actually sort of, a puzzle.
Right.
We can't get the ladder up on the nest because the asshole bird knocks the hooks off.
Right.
And we can't climb up it because it sinks into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Oh, combine the ladder with
combine the ladder
cloud
with the shoes. The cloud shoes.
Gotcha.
Which I think, okay, that's pretty clever.
Yeah.
I like that.
was
I agree.
right. Turns
I agree.
out I
That's a
am
good
grateful
puzzle.
for these
Right.
shoes.
So then we can climb up there and get the golden egg. Which is an actual golden egg that they digitized and cost 2.5 million.
Right, of course, yes.
Aha!
Only the
Solid
best.
as a rock.
Of course.
Peekaboo.
So he knocks it out, but it doesn't
It's
matter
me,
because...
your worst nightmare.
Doesn't matter
Hey,
because we're just
come
going to
back
climb
here
up
and get your
anyway because the
comeuppance.
ladder doesn't
On
sink
second thought,
anymore.
Don't come back until you
Gotcha.
get some pants.
I don't know how it gets steady, but... Oh, dear.
Oh man, this thing is
Worst
heavy.
nightmare.
Good thing I have these cloud shoes on.
We are going to come kind of speed run through this just because there's an area after this that I want to make sure you're able to see.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure how much time you want to spend because we are coming up on about 2 hours here.
I think I'm gonna have to take my leave soon, just because I think my wife was finished with her work stuff.
All right.
I'm technically working tomorrow too, so
Sure.
but that's okay.
See if we can... We need 3 golden eggs so we can go see the guru.
Gotcha. We need another one from that nervous-looking bird, I take it.
Right. I'm not going to spoil anything, but there's a reason that bird is pissed off.
Is it the economy? Is it that Bitcoin? Is it a Bitcoin thing?
Sorry.
He's
just
pissed
had to
off
do it.
because he was a backer.
Oh, I see.
And
Now
now
I
now he's
understand.
holding onto his golden
Yeah.
egg. It's like, Tim
That
Schafer's
sign
not going to
really
get
did
this.
Not do this thing
I
justice.
understand totally, honestly. So we have to, yeah. So let's get some more items, so we can solve that.
Here we have a lovely looking peach tree.
Peach tree? Oh, peach tree.
Not the program,
Right.
or the whatever it is.
Right. Do we need... So, alright, we get peaches to club over the head of the... Whoa, why did we fall?
There were holes in the clouds.
Oh, I see. So this time around, the cloud shoes wouldn't even save us, really.
Right.
At the arcade?
Oh, okay. So you need to fall in a specific place to knock out that guy. Is the
Right.
idea?
That's the Pendleton Ward character.
I see.
He's pretty
Good job.
funny. He's kind of the misfit. He doesn't really fit in here.
All right. So let's see. So we walk to the end here. We get... What is that item?
It's the bird's egg.
I see. Oh, so we trade it with the... Or we use it somehow to get the golden egg from that nervous bird?
Right.
Yeah.
See, the golden egg is like a fake egg that they give birds that have forgotten that they don't have eggs.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. That's interesting.
Right. And this bird is not senile, so he knows that that is not his egg.
Boy, is this thing
I understand.
heavy.
So, I'm sorry, I might have missed this. Why do we need, the 3 golden eggs?
Now, let me
We will
explain.
need them to get in to see the guru.
Oh,
Actually,
I
no,
see.
we don't need them to see the
wasn't anything,
guru,
really.
but we need them to... You know what, I'll let it speak for itself.
Okay,
And actually, I forgot the damn golden egg, so I gotta get the ladder again.
gotcha. Alright, so... Oh, I see what you mean now, right.
Right. At
So
first, I
let's
didn't think you could get by this guy because he was pissed off.
Right, but lo and behold... Oh, adventure games. He does seem a lot more serene.
Right.
Love that fucking...
Which is to say, he doesn't have angry eyebrows anymore.
Gotcha.
Please place your offering into the
Cool.
bowls of enlightening. A light offering. Harmony will be...
Like
Now,
I said, we're
we're
just gonna kind of power through this just to get the items we need to go see the next area.
No, I understand. Let's see here. Please place your offerings, I say.
And again, guys, if you guys want to, if you really want to, I don't approve of it, but there are full-length playthroughs of this on YouTube already. I mean, I don't approve of it. I'm sure it hurts the game, but If you guys really want to, they're there.
Oh my.
That's
A fresh
weird.
face
But
rises from below.
oh, that's Jack.
Before you
Is this
ask,
Jack
let
Black?
me answer.
This is Jack
Yes,
Black.
You may live here
Oh,
in
wow.
my love forever.
And I might be in the minority here, but I don't know what everyone's problem is with Jack Black.
Actually,
I think it
just
might
wanna
be
get
just
off
sort
this
of like a
cloud.
Ben,
Oh,
maybe not Ben
I
Stiller, but
understand. You're
a Will
quite
Ferrell,
right
Ben
about
Stiller
it.
kind of thing, where he starts to get overexposed and you sort of like, you know what I mean, like kind of reflex hate somebody for that, even if it's not really their fault.
Right.
Because then again, I mean, I didn't like Shallow Hal personally, but you know, whatever.
I don't think anybody likes Shallow Hal.
Yeah.
Can you help me?
What do you call it?
Hey,
You know, it's funny. I saw that movie on a date when I was younger, and the girl I went
Thanks
with
for that.
loved that movie, and I'm like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. I'm sorry, you know. But
Was it just that it was really offensive?
Or for there.
no, it was just that I thought it was really stupid. And she
Oh.
loved it. Like what's
Oh,
her face?
it's like when your date wants to watch PewDiePie on YouTube or something.
Yeah, it was like kind of like that basically. I'm just like, I can't do this. I'm sorry, you know. But yeah. So wait, you offer the ladder, and then you get
Right.
get to
Not
use
gonna
the
say
other ladder?
why, but you make an offering here, and then that gets you up to see the guru,
Bombs away.
and then that gets you the
Mhm.
things.
Gotcha. Dead kid. Leave her immediately. Anyway, just kidding. I'm joking.
Like I said, we can't rag on him too hard. He's been doing a few good things.
Right.
He's not totally evil.
No. All right. How did we get here?
We fell down the ladder, or we made the ladder
Yeah.
fall down.
Right. Gotcha.
And here's where we're gonna kind of wrap things up.
Okay.
We got the lumberjack character here, which
Uh-huh.
was one of the first characters modeled for the game back when they were testing the technology.
I see.
And I want to say he's also Jack Black.
Oh.
I'm not sure, but I want to say that he is.
Hey. Who are you?
Oh, it won't let us go till we talk to him.
Oh.
Later, Curtis.
Yeah, whatever, Curtis.
Please don't tell the
Sorry, I'm
trees
waiting to hear what he's.
okay? And when you hit the
So his problem is apparently that the trees are talking to him, and when he cuts them down, they scream.
Right.
So now he's
Right.
locked himself in his house.
That's like a deep thought by Jack Handy, if I remember.
Okay,
So
which
yeah.
one of you trees has been bugging Curtis?
trees screamed all the time.
They don't seem too chatty to
Let's
me.
see.
So we've got this beautiful looking forest.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the tree, and one of the puzzle solutions is to make him vomit.
Oh. It's muffled.
Hello, Shellmound. Looks like Mog Chothra hasn't gotten here yet.
So the trees just like top. Oh, shell mound.
Right, here's the next city, and whereas our city was a frosting baking city, this is a fishing city.
I see.
And so we have the maidens here dressed like cuttlefish and that kind of
I was
thing.
gonna say. I thought I was gonna say that as a joke, but it appears we actually do.
Yes,
Wow.
right there. And this is giving me a kind of Monkey Island vibe,
Yeah.
just because
totally.
of the Caribbean thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the music. Cool.
And
So-
I think we're gonna cut it there.
That sounds
We
good.
won't give away anything else, but again, thank you for agreeing to come and guest with us.
No problem at all. Thank you for showing me this game. I might not have checked it out otherwise. for another
Well,
truth.
that's what I'm hoping to do. I mean, strictly speaking, it's in my best interest to have as many people buy this as possible.
Sure. But well, still though, I think you did a great job showing it off. I'm certainly intrigued.
Right, even for people who might not be a fan of adventure games, it's a beautiful, beautiful game. And if you're worried that you're not too good at adventure games, you don't have to worry because the puzzles are for 12-year-olds.
Exactly. Cool.
Anything you'd like to plug, Slowbeef?
We're doing our La Moana stream tomorrow. and I'm pushing up Dark Souls 27, which is my foray into Blighttown. So,
Loves them some Dark Souls.
and then we got to record some Retsupurae shit this weekend. We took kind of a break, so because this daily shit is strenuous at times. But anyway, so yep, that's all I got to plug.
All right. Well, this will be the end of the stream. Thank you, everybody who came. You might see me around later. I do kind of casual streaming. I stream Spelunky and other Steam games. If you like what you saw, come back.
I'll come back.
All right.
All right.
And I know I said this as a joke over Twitter, but when you do the Milana playthrough, will you affect mocking deceased crab voices?
I think we are going to go as long as possible without doing that, which means maybe like 5 minutes in.
Right. It's like the reverse Billy MC challenge.
More or less, yes.
Well, again, good night. Thanks for coming.